So it's that time of the year again. I'm here to talk about my favorite products or my most used products for the entire year this 2021. A lot of these products are easy to use products that you can use to achieve that effortless everyday makeup look. So I have 3 categories for my base products. One that I like to use when I'm in a rush and I just need to get out of the door quickly. The second is my everyday foundation, and the third foundation is one that I know that will last throughout the whole day. I have a day-to-night event that I need to go to, and I know that, it needs to last throughout the entire day. So the first item here is this eunicecat Active Skin Tint. It has SPF 35 UVA UVB. It gives me additional protection for the sun. What do I love about this? It's the fact that it's very easy to use. You can blend it with your hands, your brush, or your sponge even. It's that universal, which is, like I said, what I love about it. It's great for those running out the door. I need to make sure that my face looks great, but I need to make it in time for a meeting, that kind of thing. It's very lightweight as well. When it comes to the coverage, it's a more of a sheer to light coverage, wherein if you have any blemishes, you just need to go over it with a concealer, because this one just, blurs it out but doesn't hide it completely. It evens out my skin tone, which I love because I have a little bit of redness here in the nose, but with this one, it just gives me that nice, natural looking makeup look, kind of like a no makeup look, which I love. It wears beautifully, wherein it doesn't wear out in one area and creates more of like a patchy look. It doesn't clog my pores as well. And yeah, that is why I love this product. Next product is, I'm sure you guys already know this. This is one of my everyday makeup products. This is the Happy Skin Fresh Morning Dew Cooling Serum Foundation. I haven't had any luck with Happy Skin foundations before, but when they came out with this, it's the perfect formula. When I say perfect, it gives you a nice seamless makeup look, but it doesn't look cakey at all. It doesn't look like you're wearing too much makeup. It just creates this nice blurring look, like you have a filter on your face, but not in a bad way. It doesn't change the way you look. It just enhances what you already have. And because of the fact that it has, that kind of coverage, I thought it was gonna weigh my face down, but this is one of the lightest formulas with the amount of coverage that it can give that I've ever tried. It also has SPF 15, so it has that added, sun protection, and also has anti-blue light technology, so it's great for when you're in front of your computer all the time. I do like applying this either with a light brush, like a duo fiber brush, or a sponge, just because it has a thicker formula, and that's why I like to apply it with that. But nonetheless, this is a great local product from the Philippines. It's amazing that it has a lot of skin-caring properties, yet it looks so good and wears beautifully throughout the entire day. Last foundation product, I didn't want to include this just because of the price point, but I have to say it is so much worth it. This is the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. It's actually the foundation that I'm wearing right now, and what I love most about this is whenever you apply this on your face, it's so lightweight. It's like just water on your face. You can barely feel it. And at first, you're gonna think, it doesn't really do anything on my face. But after the entire makeup look, it really looks so natural, which is what I love about it. Very lightweight. I can wear this from morning until the evening, and it wears very beautifully, long lasting. The longevity for something that's this lightweight, I was very skeptical at first. And of course, it's Chanel. Maybe I'm just buying for the brand, but no, it really is worth it. The only problem that I have with this is because of the high price point, and like I said, I'm already halfway through the bottle. I'm trying to my best not to finish it right away and spread it throughout the 12 months that I have it, but it's one of my favorite products. I am sure that I will be repurchasing this product because if you're someone who doesn't like foundation because of how heavy and sticky feeling it is, this is a good foundation for you, because like I said, it feels like water in your face because it is a mixture of like water. The formula itself, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There's like little dots, and I don't know, there's something about the formula and that I haven't tried with any other products. Discovered two new concealers last year and I love them both. First is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. It's actually the concealer that I'm wearing right now. I love this even more than my Too Faced Born This Way that I couldn't seem to let go for years. I love this because it's even lighter than the Too Faced Born This Way. It's very hydrating. It looks so natural and it doesn't look like you're wearing any concealer at all. It doesn't look cakey throughout the entire day. It doesn't crease. It's the best natural looking concealer in my opinion for my dry skin. It's very hydrating and I think that's one of the features of this particular concealer. It does come with a high price point because it is from Dior, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it. I use the shade 2N and it's perfect for my under eye area and as well as concealing any blemishes that I have all over my face, which is what I love because a lot of times I use a different concealer shade for my under eye area and the rest of my face. But for this one, it works both ways and I love it for that. If you're wanting something that will give you the coverage but is not too pricey yet still lightweight, highly recommend the Happy Skin Second Skin Multitasking Serum Concealer. That's a mouthful. I am using the shade Soft Beige and these two are very comparable. It's just that this lasts longer and wears better than the Happy Skin. The Happy Skin is something that I am comfortable using every day in the office, an 8 to 5, an 8-hour, 9-hour day. Whereas the Dior concealer is something that I'm comfortable using from the morning until the wee hours of the night. I mean, I'm not sure where you need it na ganun katagal mo siya gagamitin. But that's the only difference that I'm seeing between these two products is the fact that the longevity Dior lasts a lot longer and wears a lot better than the Happy Skin, but this is still a great product to use for everyday, especially when it comes to the price point. Now for my contour and bronzer, I wasn't sure that I had a favorite last year up until I noticed how much I'm picking up the Teviant Sculpt to Bronze powder. So this is in the shade Morocco, and what I love about this is I don't have to apply my contour and my bronzer at different times. I just swirl a big brush all over these two powders and then I apply it directly on my face. I love that it gives my face a nice warmth and it kind of contours it a little bit, but it doesn't give me a too chiseled look, which I feel like it's more natural and just really looks a lot better for my face. It doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup or like I'm trying too hard, if you guys know what I mean. And what I love most about this is that the powders are very finely milled, that it's not patchy on your face whenever you apply it. It doesn't look muddy at all as well. It's a good in between a contour and a bronzer when you mix both together. It's just the perfect shade for my morena skin and I love how it wears throughout the entire day. I've worn this under a mask and it wears longevity, talagang 8 to 5. It's perfect. Now for highlighter, I have two right here. One is a foreign brand and one is a local brand. So for the foreign brand, I have the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer. I actually tried this out in 2020, but last year was really when I kept going back and using it. And I love the shade as well. This is in the shade Mesmerize. And whenever I apply this on my cheekbones, it just gives my face a nice radiant glow, which I love because I do have dry skin, diba? This just gives me kind of that glass skin look without looking too glittery like other highlighters. It's not a nice sheen, but it's not too much in my opinion. So I really love this, but if you're looking for a local brand, the Colorette Shimmer Tint in the shade Crystal Prism is very similar. These two are almost identical. I'm actually wearing the Colorette on this side of my face. And as you can see, okay naman siya, diba? So if you're looking for a nice highlighter to give you that nice radiant glow, kind of like a fake glass skin, this is for you. Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Mesmerize, and then Colorette Shimmer Tint in the shade Crystal Prism. For blush, I'm loving this Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I really love this because of the formula. It's very different because it comes with powder and cream, but you apply the powder first and you set it with the cream and it will last until the end of the day. Paulit-ulit ako, parang sa Rank Blaka. But really, never akong umuwi ng yung blush ko ang nice patignan. And it's not like you have to pack on too much blush. It just looks like a very natural blush. You actually don't have to wear highlighter with this because it has a nice sheen to it because of the cream formula. Pero ako kasi extra ako I add highlighter pa. But on its own, it's really good. It's worth it. You get the amount of money that you pay for, especially with this shade. This is the shade She's So LA, and it goes well with a lot of different makeup looks that I've tried when I'm trying to do a natural makeup look, when I'm adding eyeshadow and whatnot. It just goes so well with it, and I feel like when I put it on my face, it doesn't look like I have too much blush on. It just really helps add a little bit of warmth and color on my face. Ooh, I almost forgot. All over face powder. Happy Skin Fresh Morning Dew Aqua Cooling Setting Powder. To be honest, I don't really feel the cooling sensation that much, but the way that this powder wears and finishes off my makeup look, it just smooths out my entire skin. Like I said, when it comes to the Fresh Morning Dew Cooling Serum Foundation, parang may filter lang, like a beauty filter on your face. Just smooths it out and it looks so good on camera and in person. And how it lasts throughout the whole day din. Ito din yung product na I could apply in the morning and I'm good to go. No need to retouch except for my T-zone, of course. But all over the face, talagang it wears really beautifully throughout the whole day. It's as good as a lot of my high-end powders that I've tried before, and I love the fact that this has two shades. This one that I have is beige. That way, whenever I set my under eye area, it doesn't look highlighted. You know what I mean? Na parang sobrang bright ng under eyes ko, tapos the rest of my face maitim. With this one, sobrang perfect niya lang to set my under eye area and the rest of my face as well. Okay, eyeshadow. So I really had a hard time with this because hindi naman ako masyado nag-eyeshadow last year. But I purchased this, I think, around May. And again, from the brand Dior. Last year, parang nag-splurge ako sa mga luxury makeup, diba? But this one is really good, especially if you're trying to start apply eyeshadow. Kasi maganda yung formula niya. It blends very beautifully. It doesn't look patchy at all. There's no fallback, which is why with this product, I apply it after I've applied my face or my base makeup na, because I'm that confident na walang fallout. So what I like to do is just apply a nice transition shade, deepen it out with this color right here, and then add some shimmer in the middle, and I'm good to go. This is a product that I really love, and if I can only keep one eyeshadow palette in my collection, this is definitely it, because it's very versatile. You can create a natural makeup look with this, or even a deeper, you know, special occasion type of makeup look. This is it. So for mascara, this is a mascara, again, also from Happy Skin. I'm telling you guys, I've never been sponsored by Happy Skin. I just love their products so much. And this is the Happy Skin Lengthening Serum Mascara. I love this product kasi it's not that difficult to take off at the end of the day, na hindi ko na kailangan bumili pa ng separate na mascara remover. I just need to use my cleansing balm and natatanggal na siya. But it doesn't wear out throughout the day then. It doesn't transfer on my bottom lashes, even though I've applied it on my bottom lashes. And even on the hottest, sunniest days, hindi siya nagsasmudge at all. Siguro a little pag sobrang init talaga na napawisan ako. But other than that, it wears so well. It adds so much volume. Like I said before in my review, na yung volume niya, it's like the Heroin Make Mascara, but it's super easy to take off. So great for everyday. It won't harm your lashes as much. And it has castor oil in it. So you know that it's helping enrich those lashes whenever you apply it, diba? So it's a nice everyday mascara that you can use. Hindi siya yung full lengthening mascara. It's more of a volumizing mascara, which I don't mind because that's what I'm looking for naman whenever I'm looking for a mascara. I also love the brush of this mascara because it's super easy to apply mascara on the hard to reach areas like the corners of the eyes and then yung outer corners as well. I don't smudge my mascara all over because the brush is so precise, even though it applies mascara so well. Let's be honest, I don't know who can make brow products better than Benefit, but this year I discovered this. This is from Patrick Ta. Again, this is the Shaping Wax. And I just love this. to start my brow routine with this. So I just apply it. You have to activate the formula, spray some setting spray or even water on it, and then just run your spoolie and then apply it all over your brows to shape it. So I like doing that as my first step because then it's easier to fill in my brows and see where are the sparse areas, and that way I know what shape my brows will look like to give it that nice, you know, precise look, but it still looks natural because in the end of the day, I'm just trying to follow the natural brow hairs and, you know, comb it that way. What I love about this product is the way that it holds my brows, but without feeling too waxy or like, sometimes kasi whenever you're using a brow gel, you'll see how shiny it is, then you really applied brow gel, but with this wax, it looks so good. It doesn't look like you applied anything on your brows, but it holds throughout the entire day. That's how good it is. Okay, this might come as a shock to you guys because I'm always, oh, happy skin, happy skin. Well, there is a happy skin product in this category, but the first product isn't, and that is Colorette. So this is the Colorette color tint, and sobrang na-enjoy ko tong color tint na to because it's so lightweight on the lips. It's a very comfort matte finish. The formula is oil-based, I believe, pero it doesn't feel sticky at all. It does feel very hydrating, and for the pigment that it's giving my lips and how it wears throughout the whole day, it doesn't feel drying or heavy at all. It's so lightweight na you can barely feel it on your lips. A lot of times I would feel like, am I wearing lipstick? Am I wearing anything on my lips? Oh, I need to touch up my lips because it doesn't feel like I have anything. And whenever I look, it's still there. The Colorette color tint lasts throughout the entire day and wears beautifully, super easy to apply, and very lightweight for the everyday makeup. It has, I think, more than 20 shades, I believe, and it's very, very affordable. So highly recommend this product. I love it. I'm so glad that I got multiple shades in the small, like, little, what do you call this? Parang naka-gift pack, naka-value pack siya. But I'm so glad I got the smaller ones just because that way I have a lot of different shades that I get to try. Last but not the least, will this be a lip category if it didn't include Happy Skin? Happy Skin Lip Treatment Oil. I actually have the tinted version of this na, yung sa Second Skin Serum Collection, but I love the clear one. Obviously, hindi na siya clear because I use it on top of my lippies to give my lips just like a nice, juicy, plump look. I love this so much na hindi ko na binili yung Dior lip oil kasi this one alone is so hydrating, lasts so well, and even after I've drank or kumain na ako, I can still feel the hydration that this gives my lips. And hands down, whenever sobrang lamig sa labas and nagda-dry and chapped na yung lips ko, I just apply this and perfect na siya ulit. Very hydrated. And what I love about this is it's not like other lip oils where after you've applied it and pag na-wash out na siya, mafe-feel mo na nagda-dry na ulit yung lips mo. With this one, talagang naglalast yung treatment niya sa lips na even if after ko kumain, nafe-feel ko pa rin na soft pa rin yung lips ko regardless if nakikita ka pa rin yung shininess niya on my lips. So that is what I love about it. I know that it works, and I love that it's available in a clear shade. That way I can always put it on top of any makeup product or any lip product that I'm using. So that is everything that I've loved last year that I definitely use for everyday talaga, and I used it all on my face to create this makeup look for today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. One thing that I've noticed in this round of favorites is a lot of the brands are on repeat, like talking about the same brands, and now that I know that, I feel like I need to expand a little bit more kasi I need to try out other brands as well. So that will be something that I will look out for this year whenever I'm buying products. So rest muna kay Happy Skin. Anyway, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you've been loving last year as well, and if there are other brands that I need to explore and try out for this year, comment it down below, and I'm super excited to see what other brands you guys have in mind and want me to try. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, it's Eunice. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Grabe. Dami ko sinabi.
Sitting in silence, we still feel the vibe, and you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. Oh, the water's perfect. pick.